Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching some colours in Japanese and I'm going to be writing the kanji for them as well as the hiragana and romaji. For those of you that don't know, kanji and hiragana are two of the three Japanese alphabets, and romaji is the Latin letter version. So if you speak English, you'd recognize the letters. French, Italian use these Roman letters, so romaji. So I'm going to start with the basic colours and then I'm going to do some more interesting colours. So let's get started. The first word that we're going to learn is the word for colour. Colour would be the radical for prison, and the radical for bed. And the mnemonic for it is: in prison, the only colourful thing is in your cell is your bed. And the pronunciation is, I think I wrote that pretty badly. Let me do it again. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Iro. 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 Kind of sounds like the word your ear, right? But anyway, so that's the hiragana version. Iro. Iro. Okay. Let's do the first colour, which is red. Actually, let's have a little bit of fun. Stationery is very fun, right? Are we in agreement on this? Okay. Red. Yes. Okay, this is the kanji. It's aka. So, the dirt radical, some legs, and some fins. Yes, I'm very bad at writing. It's fine. Okay, so aka. Red. I don't have an orange marker, so we'll just keep going with the red pen. Orange. Oh yes, and the mnemonic for this is: in the ground there's some legs and some fins, because you just I guess ate a bunch of fish and fish with legs. And so the ground is red. Kind of graphic, sorry. Okay. Orange. I am going to look up the stroke order for this one because I've not practiced this one. One moment, sorry. Oh, I think I just didn't write it down. Great. Well, I do know what it sounds like at least. So, dai, I, uro. Iro. Okay. I'm very curious about the kanji though, so we're just gonna do a little search for a second. Orange, Japanese. Okay, get ready guys, because this is a very complicated kanji. So, we have a tree, and then there's a tent, and some ground, basically some beans. Keep in mind, keep in mind that I am using radicals from a specific program. Most of them are what Japanese people learn. Some of them they simplified to make them more conceptually easy to understand and remember for English speakers. So if these aren't exactly like Japanese radical names, it's okay. It's I like this method. The program is called Wanikani, and I'm not being sponsored by them or anything, but I really like how they teach. So, and I'm kind of using their mnemonics. So I suppose when you climb a mountain, this is actually similar to the kanji for climb. So climb, you see a tree, behind the tree is a sunset, and it's orange. So, daidairo, it's dyed orange. Okay, this one I actually did learn. So, this is the kanji for yellow. Trying to get the order correct. Yep, this is a hot mess. Okay. Ki iro. Ki iro. Notice we have iro at the end. So technically, I kind of technically I have to write iro. Oh look, it looks great. Right. Getting more confident. Okay, these are all the warm colours. Let's go to green. I'm trying out these markers for the first time. Green is something that we probably are familiar with. Okay. Based on a popular alcohol. This is the radical for thread and wolverine and water. And it is midori. Midori. I think it's said different ways. So, mi, do, and then ri. Midori. And you can say midori iro and add iro at the end. Okay. Lovely. Now let's do blue. Blue. This one's easy because it's literally 2 letters. Okay, so it's the kanji, the radical for life. Ooh, that Martians are blue, the moon is blue. You know, we think aliens are green, but no, they're blue. Don't forget it. Did I mention Midori is the liquor? I think I did. Okay. Just wanted to cover that. Ao is how you say blue. Ah. Oh. I messed up that letter. Okay. Oh. That all looks like a crying face. It's fun to draw. Okay. Oh. We're gonna get to light green and light blue later. So just wanted to get these other colours out of the way. Okay. Next, purple. We're gonna stick with this blue marker. There we go. We'll do a little review also in a little bit. This is one that I haven't come across in Wanikani yet, but it's a complicated one. So we're gonna have the kanji for stop right here. Then we're gonna do the kanji for spoon, and then under that the kanji for thread. You stop a spoon from moving by tying it with thread that is purple. It has to be purple. That's the requirement. And how you say it is murasaki. Yeah, murasaki. There isn't really a good mnemonic for that, except if you think of let's say you're an artist and you use this purple thread and purple spray paint and you make a mural, and at the end of the mural you celebrate with some sake, but it's a special kind of sake, which is alcohol, by the way. Japanese alcohol is called sake. It's sake, which is a special kind of sake. I just made that up. Don't think that that's actually true. Okay. Alright. So, I need to move these pens because I'm running out of room. Are we gonna make it? Who knows? Pink. Let's go back to the red pen. Pink. Now, there is an important thing to know, I think, because when you look up the word pink, people usually say it's momoiro, and that's kind of true. It's a peach pink. I'm gonna talk about pink, and this will be kind of easy to remember. So give me. I did that radical wrong. Whatever. Okay. It looks something like that. And then iro. That's the woman. That's spikes. I think that's a tree. Something like that. Okay, it's sakura iro. If you know Cardcaptor Sakura, Sakura means cherry blossom, or yeah, I think a lot of people know Sakura means cherry blossom, so easy to remember. Now let's do since I mentioned peach, pink, I'll just go peach. Let's do it. Peach tree with something, not quite sure what that is. And then, oops, I did the order wrong, whatever. Momoiro, oh sorry, Momoiro. And I did the order of that wrong. It should be this, then that, Momoiro. Side note, I looked at all the stroke orders of the hiragana, and the only character that doesn't have horizontal strokes first is Mo. So it's kind of weird to get used to. Okay, Momoiro. Lovely. Alright, let's do some practical colours. Not that these were not practical, but let's do black. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight from memory here. And I know I'm gonna do it wrong. It's fine. Okay, that's black. It's a village. Rice paddy on the ground is a village and you're boiling it, and if you boil a village, everything turns black. Okay. Kuro. How do you remember that? Easy. What bird is black? A crow. And then you slow it down and you get kuro. Kuro. Okay, let's do white. I like to teach these in pairs because well, we don't need an A, do we? Okay, it's a sun with a drop. Shiro. Kuro, shiro. Shirokuro means black and white, just so you know. And when you're going up into the sky, the clouds are all white and they're sheer. It's like you're on an airplane and you're going up after liftoff, and everything is sheer and white. Shiro. Okay. So maybe I'll do brown. That'll be the last basic colour, and then we'll do things like silver and gold and things. Okay. This one's fun. It's flowers with the hat, and then angel. And this kanji means tea, chai. If you think of chai tea, that helps remember. I know I think in Chinese it's chai. I'm not sure. Definitely I know in Russian the word for tea is chai, and in English chai tea. So chai. And then we do the iro. So it's chairo. Chairo. You see it kind of like flows. So oh dear, I'm not good at writing this letter. Cha. Chairo. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's cha, not chai. Cha, without the e, and then the iro is here. Chairo. So in Japanese, ocha, or with this kanji, or before this kanji, is ocha. It means tea. Ocha, not ochai. Sorry. Too many languages in my head. Okay. Let's do a little review. Okay, before we go on. By now you should probably remember iro is this horrible drawing that I made. Iro. Red. Aka. Orange. Dairo. Yellow. Kiro. Key. If you think of a key, it's kind of golden. green, midori, like the liquor. Blue, oh, like when you're looking at life on the moon, you're like, oh, surprise, there's life on the moon, is there? I don't know. Smiling up close to the microphone is a very interesting sound. Okay, purple, murasaki. Murasaki. Pink. Sakurairo. Momoiro is peach. Kuro, shiro, chairo. I didn't do the romaji on that one. Chairo. So, I really recommend to learn hiragana as soon as you can, because romaji is not consistent and it doesn't get the subtleties of the Japanese language. So that's my attempt at romanizing it. Okay, now we're going to do light green. Light green is a combination of yellow, ki, and green. And so the colour is called ki midori. One moment. Oh, I found something interesting I forgot to mention. Oh, blue is what Japanese people used to describe unripe things, like green apples are called aoi, are described as aoi. Because up until recently, green and blue were considered the same colour. I'm actually reading this right now. During the Heian period, between 794 and 1185 AD, the unique word for green, midori, was, I guess, made. However, it was not widely adopted until after World War II. So that's why green, unripe things are called blue in Japanese. Okay. Now let's move on to the more specialty colours. Okay, let's do crimson or sunset. Is akane iro. It looks like this. Flowers, ground. Oh, well, it's actually the kanji for the west. I'm having hand coordination issues. These are huge. Okay. Akan. Oops, I messed up. Akane. Akane iro. Reminds me of have a character in the manga, Ranma 1/2, and the main character girl was called Akane. It means dark red or crimson colour. This kanji is the kanji for red dye. Flowers that grow in the west are coloured by the sun setting, so they turn bright red. And to remember Akane, a little girl comes and points at the flowers and she says, Akane, meaning it's red, right? Because ne is a Japanese particle that's looking for confirmation, basically. Okay, let's do sky blue. So, water. Yeah, I know. I'm really good at this. Yeah. It's called fake it till you make it. Okay, me, tsu, I, ro. Oh well, that's not a ro, that's a ru. Me, tsu, I, ro, that's a C. I can't write in English, let alone Japanese. Okay, sky or aqua blue. And this is crimson. Can you see crimson? Okay. So it's water blue. Okay, let's see. Let's do silver. Silver. Okay, silver's interesting. So it's the reticle, I guess, for gold next to the reticle for... I don't know how to do that properly, but so it's silver. Root gold makes at the root of gold is silver. I don't know. Let's just go with it. Okay. And it's gin. Iro. It's not gin, it's gin. Just remember that. Silver. Okay. We gotta do gold. Okay. Well, basically, gold. I'm gonna guess because all I have in my... Okay, so let's make sure I write this correctly. There we go. Gin. Sorry, kin, iro. So, silver is gin, gold is king, because the king has the most gold. Get it? And guinea pigs get the silver, because it's in the ground. Unlike gold, which is not in the ground, because I said so. Let's do grey. I like this one. This is the kanji for ash. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Okay. This is the kanji for ash. It's a cliff and fire. A cliff fire turns to ashes. Hai miss the reading. Because you see the ashes and you write a haiku about how sad you are about the ashes. Iro. So, hi. Iro. Great. Let's do bright blue. I like this one. This one's complicated. We're almost done though, I think. Okay. Oh, get ready. Alright. So, we've got the radical for king, then the radical for private and a drop, and then a sword radical. This looks terrible. Okay, and then a rice paddy because we are that special. Okay, this is the radical for lapis lazuli. Right, next we have. We're not done. There's 3 kanji. Looking at the diagrams to get it right. I don't even know what's going on. This means glassy. There's a king and there's a rocket. I haven't gone that far. I don't know. And then iro. So how do you put that all together? It's called ruri iro. Ruri iro. Lapis blue or bright blue. Okay. Let's do a fun one. We did crimson, aqua, silver, gold, grey, brown, bright blue, peach. Okay, I think we're gonna do 2 or 3 more. Let's do a creepy one. It's not creepy. Flesh coloured. This is the radical for moon, and this is the radical for table, and this means skin. My brain. Okay. So skin is hata iro. So that's how you say it. Hada. Hada. Sorry. Hada iro. First time I'm saying this. Hada iro. Skin coloured. Or flesh coloured. Flesh has a weird connotation in my mind. Feels too graphic, maybe. Alright, let's cap it off. I kind of want to do light green actually. There's several ways to say light green. So we'll just pick one. And we'll do this one. We'll do tsunami. And then I don't know the order for that. I'm just making it up. And we get to review this one. red. Wolverine and water. Midori, asa. Asa, midori, asa, midori, light green. Cool. Here's some other ways to say light green. Moegi-iro, I think. Mogi-iro, yellowish green. Usumidori, light green. Akarui midori-iro. Akarui means bright, by the way. So bright green. Okay, here's the last one. It's gonna be fun. Get ready. I'm excited. Alright, this is a radical for a bug. Next to the radical for construction. And it means rainbow. Niji. A rainbow building insect is so needy. He's needy because he needs everyone to look at his rainbow and praise him for what he has done. And once again, iro. Sa ni ji i ro ni ji i ro. Rainbow. Yes, that's a smiley face. Okay. Let's do a little bit of review. And we'll start from the very beginning actually. Red, aka, orange, daidairo, or you can say oranji, which would be written in katakana. Yellow, kiro, green, midori, blue, light blue, mizuiro. Let's show what we wrote. Mizuiro. I think I'll do the first set. Okay, blue, purple is murasaki, pink, sakurairo, peach, momoiro, black, kuro, or kuro. It's like a D sound almost. Kuro, white, shiro, brown, chairo, like the tea, chairo. Okay. Now let's do crimson. These are all kind of new to me as well. Akaneiro, mizuiro, that's aqua, we did that. Giniro, silver, because guinea pigs do silver in the ground. Kiniro, because the king has gold. Hairo, because you see the ashes on the cliff and you say a haiku in sorrow. I don't know, I think that's pretty helpful. Ururi iro, flesh or skin color is hadairo. And this is light green. One way to say it. Asa midori, or the one that I remember is akarui midori. It's another way, which is bright green. And finally, niji iro, which is rainbow. Okay, did I leave anything out? I don't think so. Okay, great. Alright, well, I hope that was interesting. I'm going to erase all of this and prepare for my next practice. But I hope you found this helpful in learning some colours in Japanese, some interesting colours, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. It's always fun to learn Japanese, and yeah, I enjoy learning it with you, so thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you next time.